First thing when I wake up, I write down 3 things that I'm grateful for, and then I free write. And when I do that, I'm able to take a step back and be really appreciative of what I have. I have actually a pretty fun schedule. I mean, because I'm self-employed, I get to make whatever works for me. So if I'm in a phase where I'm feeling much more like a morning person, or if I'm in a phase where I'm feeling much more creative at night, I can kind of flow with whatever I feel like. One thing that young people always hear is that they're unfocused because they're interested in lots of different things, and that's so frustrating to me. Like, being able to take your hard skills and transfer them between different aspects, different realms, is really valuable. Before this, I had worked as like a project manager doing commercial real estate and TI projects. I kind of went all in. It wasn't even like a slow, steady growth. I decided, this is sort of the moment that we're in. I knew that tech was going to be finally coming to Oakland, and if I wanted to be able to hold creative space, that I would need to do it now. Because Oakland is rapidly changing. I mean, even in the 4 years that we've been there, it's gone through some massive, massive changes with just influxes of money, pushing out of artists, and so it was really important for me to build a space where I can hold that for other creative people. We'll usually have sort of a theme for a collection. So we try to use somewhat organic shapes, but not be replicating natural forms. We want to make something brand new. So we'll start out with a digital model, usually in Maya. From there, we'll kind of tweak it, see what it looks like in a rendering, so we can know what it'll look like in different materials. And then we'll put it into Rhino, and then Rhino lets us size it appropriately, and then we send it to print. We usually will get a plastic print first, and that's easy for us to test out. It's really fast and affordable, and then if we decide that we like the design, we'll print it in like a precious metal, like silver or gold, steel or whatever metal the customer wants. I still think about everything in terms of architecture and like what's the underlying structure. And so it's actually a marrying of my love for craft and marketing and photography and aesthetics. 3D printing is really just a tool that we use to be able to offer mass customization to people. It democratizes access to that new technology in a way that we've never seen before. And so for me, city planning is about giving people access to new things, and 3D printing is just one way that we engage with people in our community in terms of technology. We've also taught 3D printing classes for kids with Scene Factory, and that was really cool because the oldest was 4th grade, and they completely understood the concept so easily. Like, they're digital natives, so for them it was like not that crazy to imagine a 3D model, whereas when older people come into the shop, they're like, 3D printing, I can't even wrap my head around it. You just want to be able to be agile and as nimble as possible when it comes to your business, because you never know what's actually going to happen, and having those diversified aspects of your business will make you sustainable.
Walk up in this thing like the queen of Zamunda. Don't let the sweet taste fool ya. Baby, I'm a ruler. Daddy, I'm a ruler. Best thing for your health, let me bring it to ya. Boom, boom. You wanna zoom?